Osseo Park chaos. A large party at Site Park Wednesday night ended when police arrested multiple people. CCX News reporter Sarah Tamer has more.
Cell phone video shows a party bus and multiple squad cars on County Road 81 in Osseo Wednesday night. Police say the bus is related to an incident at Site Park that same evening.
I don't know if there was 150, 200 people here, but it was really bad.
It's the same bus Lila Headland witnessed outside of her house. She was one of many people who called police. She lives across the street from the park and says she watched the chaos unfold for nearly 5 hours.
It was really something I've never seen before.
Headland describes seeing multiple cars near the park with hundreds of people outside, some who were smoking, among other things.
And the smoke was so bad I had to close all my windows and doors. From pot, I suppose.
Ring doorbell video from another resident shows police cars responding to Site Park around 11 p.m. Osseo police say the Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, along with the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, were called for additional support because of alleged weapons at the park and the number of people who were there. Police say several people were arrested and the investigation is ongoing. Police did not immediately respond to our request for more information about why arrests were made.
It's really pretty scary. I couldn't do anything but watch as I left my window, like I said, all my lights off so I could watch what was going on.
In Osseo, Sarah Tamer, CCX News.
Osseo police say the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, Minnesota State Patrol, Maple Grove, and Champlin Police also assisted in the incident. Brooklyn Park police are investigating a shooting in which one person was taken to the hospital. Police say they responded to the shooting in the 7900 block of Quail Avenue at just after 8 p.m. Wednesday. Officers found a male victim who told police he was walking on the street when he was shot by an unknown person. The victim was taken to the hospital by ambulance. His condition is unknown at this time, and the incident remains under investigation. A medical device manufacturer has plans to expand and create new jobs in Brooklyn Park. Utah-based Biomerix has operations in a business park near Highways 169 and 610. The company currently employs about 170 people at that location. It plans to double in size and create 50 new jobs in Brooklyn Park. The Brooklyn Park City Council approved the submission of an application on the company's behalf for state job creation funds. If approved by the state, Biomerix would receive a $1 million low-interest loan to help with the expansion. A Plymouth City Council member announced his resignation at this week's meeting, meaning there could be at least 3 new members on next year's City Council. Council member Nick Rail announced he will be stepping down in August when he moves out of the city. The council will consider options at its next meeting for either filling Rail's seat or leaving it vacant until the election this fall. Also not running for re-election are Ned Carroll, who's running for the state legislature, and possibly council member Jim Prom. The filing period ends on August 16th. Wholesale flower providers from around the world are gathering in the Twin Cities this week to help spread a little joy and love. As Delane Cleveland reports, they're hoping to use the power of flowers to start a movement.
And just have fun. Ready, set, go.
At Lundbush Roses in Plymouth,
Team Green, we're heading out this way.
It's not unusual to see people putting together floral arrangements.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yet, while all of these people work in the flower business,
they're struggling, let's be honest.
This particular activity isn't their area of expertise.
We're really pushing them out of their scope of comfort because none of these people are flower designers.
These people are members of the Wholesale Florist and Florist Supplier Association of America.
We're killing it.
They're in town for a convention.
Very excited to be here. Love Minnesota, love Minneapolis.
Which includes this friendly competition to see who can put together the most flower vases in 18 minutes.
And I tell you what, you're putting me behind.
All joking aside, there's another reason behind this activity.
And it's about the flower movement.
This group is looking to generate awareness for the flower movement.
The idea behind it is to let community know the importance of flowers and how productive they make people just because they appeal to their creativeness, to their happiness, to their joy.
The flower movement is simply about getting people to share their love of flowers with others, whether that's giving someone a bouquet or teaching someone how to plant a flower garden.
And that's what this is about. not about making a dollar. Nobody profits from this.
All told,
Finish what you're working on.
this friendly competition produced nearly 500 vases. Thursday morning, crews from Lenbush Roses delivered 200 of those vases to Trillium Woods Senior Living Community in Plymouth to help kick off the movement.
I just am overwhelmed with the flowers. It's so beautiful. I just can't get over it.
A small gesture to bring smiles to the faces of the various residents.
Just to brighten everybody's day. It sure has brightened mine.
In Plymouth, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
A Brooklyn Center nonprofit is working to get young people and their families active and involved in sports.
We've seen that a lot of our youth are stuck inside. They're not really active. And there's a lot of things that they're going through. So based upon that, drove the momentum of what we're doing now with the 5K.
Gabriel Croma founded the nonprofit Sports and Leadership Academy, which is planning an upcoming 5K at Centennial Park. The purpose of the event is to raise awareness for mental health, a need he's seen working with youth.
Not a lot of our community actually talk about it, right? So bringing them youth together and just hearing it and seeing what some of our youth are actually going through and what can be done to combat that with their parents.
The Mental Health Awareness 5K will be on Saturday, August 13th at 11:30 a.m. in Centennial Park in Brooklyn Center.